unsung heroes in history. Throughout history, wars have often been seen as a man's game, but the truth is that women have played crucial roles, both on and off the battlefield. In today's exploration, we'll uncover the untold stories of the women who changed the course of history in times of war. From strategists and soldiers to spies and medics, women have been indispensable in warfare, with their contributions often going unnoticed. Women warriors in ancient history. Artemisia the Four of Caria, 5th century BC. Artemisia was a formidable leader who commanded ships during the Greco-Persian Wars. Known for her naval strategies and bravery, her prowess was respected even by her enemies. Her participation in the Battle of Salamis highlighted women's active roles far from the shadow of male counterparts. The Amazons. Though primarily mythological, the Amazon symbolized strength and courage. Evidence suggests many ancient tribes in Eurasia included women fighters, challenging the male-dominated narratives and showing that women were leaders and combatants in pivotal moments of early military history. Women in World War I, nurses on the front lines. Florence Nightingale revolutionized the role of women in medical care during wartime, laying the groundwork for future contributions. Thousands of women served as nurses in horrendous conditions, showcasing their resilience and compassion. Elsie Inglis. A Scottish doctor, Inglis established all-women medical units in Serbia and Russia. Her efforts underscored the critical role women played in medical warfare, saving countless lives and paving the way for increased female participation in war efforts. Women in World War II, spies and resistance fighters. Nancy Wake. Known as the White Mouse, Wake was a French resistance fighter who organized escape routes and sabotaged Nazi operations. Violette Szabó. A courageous British spy, Szabó undertook daring missions in occupied France, ultimately sacrificing her life for the cause. Combat roles. The Night Witches. The Soviet all-female regiment of pilots was feared for their stealth nighttime bombing raids against the Germans, rewriting the narrative of women's capabilities in combat. Factory workers and home front. The iconic Rosie. The riveter symbolizes the millions of women who kept economies and war efforts running by stepping into roles traditionally held by men. Women in modern conflicts. Kurdish, female fighters, women from the Kurdish forces, YPJ have gained international attention for their bravery in fighting ISIS, challenging traditional gender roles in modern warfare, female US soldiers. In recent conflicts like Iraq and Afghanistan, women have expanded their roles, from logistics and intelligence to frontline combat, reflecting the evolving nature of women's participation in the military. The role of women in war through intelligence and espionage. Mata Hari. Although controversial, Mata Hari's story underscores the significant role women have played in espionage and intelligence gathering. Virginia Hall. An American spy during World War II, Hall worked for the British Special Operations Executive, organizing resistance groups and demonstrating women's proficiency in intelligence roles. Conclusion and call to action. From ancient warriors to modern-day soldiers, spies, and medics, women have played indispensable roles in wars throughout history. Their contributions, though often overshadowed, have shaped the outcomes of some of the most important conflicts in human history. If you want to hear more stories about women's contributions to history, or if you have a favorite unsung heroine, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more untold stories from history.